So now it's time for a camera test of Huawei Y7 Prime, and yeah, let's get into it. So let's get into the camera app, and I'll guide you to the user interface of this camera app. At the bottom middle you can see the shutter button. At the left side of the shutter button you can access your gallery. As you can see here, you can access your gallery or the recent picture you have taken, and on the right side of that shutter button you can access the video mode. So yeah, this is the bottom controls, and moving towards the top toggles, you can see here it has a flash mode. You can enable, you can put it on auto, you can turn off the flash, you can turn on the flash continuously, or you can just keep always on. It's on your opinion. I always keep it on auto because it helps me in low light photography. On the left side of that toggle you can see the aperture mode. You can enable your wide aperture mode from here, or the portrait mode, and on the third option you can see a beauty mode, which is disabled by default. So yeah, you can, and from here, from this icon, you can just adjust your beauty level, as you can see by sliding this left to right. And now moving towards the fourth toggle, you can see it's a front camera, and there is a LED flash in the front camera too. Here in the front there is a LED flash too, so you can use an auto mode, you can just completely turn off, and you can use just an always on flash, as you can see here. And you can, from this icon, you can adjust the brightness level of the flash. As you can see, it's brightened and it's not brightened now. So yeah, moving towards the back camera, I'll guide you to modes now. Swiping from the left, you can see the different modes. We have photo, normal photo, you can do video from here, and HDR, panorama, filters, and watermark. This watermark is like it will give you your location, your temperature, and your date at the exact time that the photo has been clicked. The document scan, it is not good enough because it doesn't detect edges properly. And on the second last mode we have photo good food. This will brighten your image for taking good pictures of your food, and there are more to download from here, from the Huawei App Store, the camera app store, or you can say that. And swiping from the right, you can see the settings. You can adjust your resolution. It can take picture in 13 megapixel, 4160 by 3120 in 4:3 aspect ratio, and the lowest is 5 megapixel. So yeah, going back will enable geotag, and you can change the directory in which your photo will be saved, internally or externally. Mine is in SD card, main priority. You can take a perfect selfie mode, you can turn on that. This will enable your perfect selfie mode, that type of stuff. I didn't use it because yeah, I don't take it that much selfies. And you can see the excessive grid. I have the main basic grid on, but you can turn on Phi grid. I can show you that. This is the Phi grid. It will give you 3x3 grid, and then you can see this grid. There is the spiral grid, you can see that. If you can see the spiral coming through the this. I don't know why it's used. And the spiral from the right and spiral from the left. This is it. And now moving towards this, you can mute the shutter button noise. You can turn on the timer. You can control your audio. And you can capture smiles, touch to capture. You can use this option for just touch anywhere on the screen and this will capture the image. And you can use your volume rockers here to snap a picture. And Ultra Snapshot is the quick way to launch the camera app by double clicking your volume down button while the phone is locked, not while the phone is on. So yeah, this is it, the camera settings. And now I will give you the video mode settings. This and camera app setting have much similarities. As you can see, you can always turn on the flash or just off it. You can use your beauty mode here and you can just adjust your beauty level from here, as you can see. And swiping from the right side, you can adjust your resolution. It can shoot in 1080p full HD, but mine is default in HD 720p 16:9 aspect ratio. And yeah, but everything is same as the camera. And now moving towards the left side, there is the modes. So yeah, this is the camera interface. I'll give you some snapshots and some video footage of the camera from back and front. So here is the front camera. As you can see, if you're taking this for shoot or photography, this is not the camera I would recommend you to take. And yeah, this is the front camera. And this was the camera review and the guide through the camera interface of Huawei Y7 Prime. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and like the video and turn the notification on, so it will help me. Thanks for supporting. See you in the next one. Hafiz.